So I talk about fast leadership, but really it's great and it really does work. But I think the biggest challenge that we face, as Lydia just mentioned, is that we've got to start, and starting is difficult, and it can be mindset, you don't believe in yourself, or it can be that you don't have a plan, you don't know what to do. And I think the first thing we have to do is we have to try and figure out what success looks like. If you can figure out what success looks like, you can then start to detail the components of success. And once you can detail the components, then you can start planning what you need to do to achieve them. So we talked today about the event business, and there was a comment that there's a massive amount of information being given. But if you understand what type of event you're going to give, what it looks like, I want a retreat. Okay, everything that's not about the retreat has just fallen away. You can forget everything that's not retreat related. And then you can start thinking about, where am I going to hold this retreat? And then is it going to be a pleasurable event? Is it going to be exciting? Am I going to have speakers? What do I want to get out of the event? And once you start to get all of those things together, then you'll be able to start to plan it. When I wrote my first book, I had no clue what the book was going to look like. So what did I do? I thought, okay, well, I want to start, but I don't know what the book looks like. So I started writing blogs. And as I wrote the blogs, I decided that I was going to run a marathon to help raise money for cancer sufferers. And then it came to me that my book was going to be, I was going to link the two together. And then I thought, okay, the book's going to have 26 chapters, one for each mile of the marathon. So now I know how many chapters my book's got. Each chapter is going to have about business, it's going to have a leadership principle, how to apply it to business, and then how I've applied it to my running. As soon as I did that, the book wrote itself in 6 months. And the reason it took 6 months was because I didn't run the marathon for another 5 months. So I couldn't finish it until I'd done the marathon. But I could have written that book in 3 months because I knew what success looked like. All I needed to do was brain dump everything I knew into the containers. And what people struggle with is they don't know what success looks like, so they don't know what it is they need to do. And there's 1,000,001 things we can try and do. But if we don't know where we're going, we don't know which path to take. And sometimes if you don't know which path to take, then the first thing to do is to figure out roughly the direction. So I wanted to write a book. Okay, let's start by writing. And I don't know what the book's going to look like. I don't know how many chapters. So what I'll do is I'll just write chapter summaries. And once I started doing that, so I wrote five of those a week. And that's not many, is it really, 5 a week? Anybody think 5 a week's a lot?
Mm-hmm.
2 years later, I have now written 750 articles.
Wow, that's awesome.
That started with me doing one. And things build up very quickly once you start. So sometimes, even if you don't know necessarily what success is going to look like, at least step out with some kind of idea. Think about what it is you're trying to do. Was that Latin? Because that's 5 in Latin. So I've got 2 minutes left, so I need to know what success looks like. It means finishing in 1 minute and 35 seconds now. So, yeah, we need to know, because if I've got a huge monologue, and I'm just going to say, and the most important thing is, and I've gone. So we need to know what success looks like, and we need to start. And when we start things, if we do a little bit every day, at the end of the month we've got 20 bits done. At the end of 3 months we've got 60 to 90 bits done. And it builds up very, very quickly. So you could start now trying to create a web presence. You could record a 1-minute video, 2-minute video every day on YouTube. You know, record it on your phone, upload it to YouTube. At the end of the month, if you do that every day, you've got 90 videos. That's a lot of collateral. So sometimes we just need to start, and then we need to figure out what success looks like. And when we do those 2 things, we put ourselves on a path to achieve anything we want to. Thank you.